Hey Drop Services, Dylan Sigley here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about how to make your first $100,000 online with a drop servicing business. Before we get started, make sure you like the video because that helps the algorithm. Let's get into it. Today I'm going to show you how drop servicing works and provide you with the blueprint you need to get started. And on your way to making your first $100,000 in revenue, I'm going to explain first of all how to choose a niche, how to present your offer to potential clients, and how to build a team, then market your service, and finally how to actually deliver results for clients. Wow, this sounds like a lot of work, right? I'm not gonna lie, it is, but it is possible if you're prepared to follow my tried and tested model. Firstly, for those of you not familiar as to what drop servicing is when you sell digital services to clients like website design, copywriting, social media marketing, and many other services. And then once you get those clients or projects, you employ other freelancers to carry out the majority of the project's work before later building those freelancers into an in-house team. Your job is focused on signing up clients and managing projects to make sure they're delivered to a high standard. So drop servicing is basically like how subcontracting works in industries like construction. It's not a new idea. It's been around in various forms for hundreds of years. The only difference is now it can be done online. So here's how you get started. You first need to choose a niche. You can drop service almost anything there's a market for. You don't need to be an expert about a particular service, but you do need to at least understand how that service works so you can make sure you're delivering a quality product. So if you choose to sell a blog writing service, you should be able to at the very least know what high quality content looks like, even if just from a reader's perspective. For services like web development, you'll probably need to know quite a lot about it to ensure that the work is completed to a high standard, so you can avoid the more technical services if you don't understand them. Now, I know many entrepreneurs who have built successful drop servicing businesses in categories like email copywriting, web design or development, social media advertising, blog writing, ad copywriting, video content. Ideally, you want to choose a niche that is highly profitable, easy to understand, and easy to sell. The more simple your business is, the easier you will be able to sell it to clients, find freelancers, and scale your business. So it just comes down to simplifying things so you know how to sell that and sell the results they're going to get. You don't need to stress too much about it. If you pick the wrong niche in the beginning, you'll be able to test out different services without having to spend huge sums of money. In fact, you can even use free methods in the beginning. So if your niche isn't in demand as you first thought, or you have problems delivering the service, you can always pivot to a new niche in the future. Once you have found your niche, take a look at the competition. One of the biggest mistakes people make is spending time trying to find out what they think people want, when the easiest thing to do is look at what clients are already spending money on. That's way easier, isn't it? Pretty obvious, right? So you don't need to overthink the service that you offer. Look around at what competitors are doing and just copy what is already working in the marketplace. You can use Upwork to search for services that are in high demand and get a good idea about what prices are being charged for them. And ideally, you're going to want to find projects that pay better. So target high GDP countries where the budgets tend to be a bit higher, expectations are higher too. So just watch that to make sure you can deliver. Or you can just Google other services to see what other companies are offering, how they're offering it, and how much they're charging. For example, just Google blog writing services and you'll be able to find a number of companies already offering this service. Go to their websites, see how they're marketing that service, and really the big takeaway here is just copying what's already working in the market. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to build a successful drop servicing business. So now that you know what your competitors are offering, you need to create your own compelling offer that you're going to present to clients. So let's say that you're going to offer blog writing services for clients. You could decide to offer 3 tiers of writing services: gold, silver, and bronze, each at a different price point and with a different amount of blogs that you'll write for clients each month, right? What you really want to focus on is providing a service that offers real value to your clients and that solves an actual business problem. Crafting your offer from the client's perspective will help you create compelling offers they can't refuse. For example, a business might have a part-time writer at $800 per week write 5 blog posts per week. If you can offer them a blog writing service for $400 for the same amount of blog posts, you're saving them $400 a week and providing a really valuable service. So standing out and looking professional in the market is key. You need to present yourself and your company well to clients. So to do this, you're going to want to make sure you build a website and have your profiles on all the top freelancing platforms. I'd recommend starting out with something easy to use like WordPress to build your website and provide your clients with payment options there. So having a good looking website will make you look way more professional, and clients are a lot more likely to trust you if your site is well crafted and highlights the value that you can bring to their business, right? Pretty obvious. So our next step is to find freelancers who can help you with project delivery. Okay guys, I can't stress this next bit enough. You need to put a team of freelancers together that will actually carry out the work for each project that you secure. You're not going to be able to scale your business and generate 100K if you're writing over 30 blog articles a week yourself, right? For example. So luckily, there are a bunch of platforms out there for hiring freelancers. So it's actually pretty easy once you get started. A few of the main platforms are Upwork, Fiverr, freelance.com, People Per Hour, student job boards. You can even hire people on LinkedIn and normal job boards like Indeed. But I recommend Upwork because on these platforms, you can post an ad and request they get in contact with you. Approach hiring freelancers like you would hiring an employee. After all, it's still your business, right? So before you jump in and hire someone, make sure that you give them a paid test to do, like writing a short trial blog post. Take the time to review their profile, feedback rating, length of years in the industry, and how much they're charging, obviously, right? So from there, you can create a short list of freelancers and pick the top ones that you like. So the platforms usually have a favorite or save button to make this easy for you. A common pitfall I hear from people starting out though is going for the cheapest freelancers to maximize profits. This seems like the smart thing to do, but it can easily damage your business if their quality of work is subpar. It's better to spend a little bit more to get a more talented freelancer to work with over the long term, and that means you're going to be keeping clients over the long term. So it's really important that you get that step right. It's probably the most crucial part of building a successful drop servicing business. Once you've found your freelancers, you need to work on marketing your service. So I recommend you start with something that's automated like email campaigns and free like email campaigns. So having a flair for marketing is a skill you'll need to have or be willing to learn to make your drop servicing business successful. So what you'll discover is that you can charge more if you know how to package up and market your services as a value-added problem-solving package. Then, when you're ready to launch your service to clients, automated email campaigns are by far the most cost-effective and time-saving way you're going to find clients. So I highly recommend using them when you're starting with your drop servicing business. And sure guys, you can send out emails to your clients one by one, but it's really time-consuming and it's quite tedious. So if this is where you want to start, go for it. It's by no means wrong, but you're going to find that you have a lot less time to focus on your business. It's going to take longer to build. So with automated campaigns, you can send out hundreds of emails a week to your highly targeted client list, and the whole campaign can be automated, like I said. So you can set it up so the client has sent an initial email and then follow-up emails. The aim should be to get the client to go to your website and book a sales call with you, or to directly buy your services from your website. So usually they're going to do that if it's cheaper. They'll need to get on a call with you or your sales team if it's more expensive. It's all about building up and creating a sales funnel that works for you even while you sleep. So now that you're up and running, you can focus on delivering your services to clients, bringing on new clients, and scaling up to $100,000 in revenue. And you can really do that just with one marketing channel like cold email. Building scale in your business is all about establishing your freelance team and getting a system in place to deliver value to your clients as efficiently as possible so they come back to you again and again to buy more services. You want to make sure that you have a team of freelancers in place to complete client work on demand so you can spend your time signing up new clients and building business relationships. You want to build your business up so that you have a pipeline of client projects and even an over demand. So once you know what you're doing, it won't be hard to find more freelancers to increase your capacity. Automation is going to be your friend here, guys. So automating tasks frees up your time, sometimes hours a day, so that you can focus on more important tasks that are actually going to help you scale your business business. And the sooner you can automate tasks, the faster you're going to be able to grow your business. So every part of your business can be automated with people or software. So your freelancers are the people, right? So ideally you want to get to the point where the whole process from emailing prospective clients to project delivery is automated. This allows you to build massive scale in your business. So if you're like most people watching my vids, you're wanting to hit that magic 100K mark, and I know it seems daunting, but it's really not. Seriously, let's have a quick look at why. So to get to $100,000 in revenue, break it down into smaller goals. $100,000 is 10 $10,000 projects or 20 $5,000 projects. That's less than one a month or fortnight. So this helps to make the goal feel more achievable. It just takes hard work and discipline to follow a tried and proven method. So that's pretty much all you need to get there. And we've covered a lot. I've gone into it about how you can set up and scale your drop servicing business. But to recap, drop servicing can be a great business to start online. It's easy to implement and it's realistic to earn good amounts of money by solving other business problems. The thing with drop servicing is that there's no physical good. You're not going to lose money on shipping costs, and you'll not have a lot of customer complaints about bad products because you're hiring a team that can deliver high quality services, and that's going to allow you the ability to deliver a high quality product at the end of the day. So hopefully in this video you learned a lot of things you can actually implement in your business. It all comes down to finding a service, creating an irresistible offer, and putting the offer in front of as many people as possible using something like cold email to get you to that 100K level. So let's do it, jump in and use those strategies, and I'll talk to you in the next one.